Welcome back to Def Poetry for a fourth season. Tonight, pearls of all shades shine. Uncommon MCs for the common people, New York geniuses in the beautiful New York City. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Def Poetry. From Mount Vernon, New York, please give a warm Def Poetry welcome to my man Gemini.
I would stand amidst the fists on the battlefield among an army of red and an army of blue, and I'll stand tall and true as I ask you, what are you fighting for? This 4 foot by 4 foot concrete block you're arguing for and bartering for is merely a prison without bars that still manages to arrest you by confining your mind, and you allow this corner to define you, and now you're redefining yourself by calling yourself a street corner entrepreneur. And I ask you, what are you fighting for? You see, now you're standing on corners I used to call my own, corners I once considered a safe zone, and now I'm too afraid to let my mother walk to the store alone, because these streets, they're covered with cowardly fake gangsters, and I'm angered at the nonsense. That rag on your head is somehow keeping knowledge from seeping into your brain. Don't you see that you're dying for nothing rather than living for something? You're self-destructing and just fucking your own self over, and I ask you, what are you fighting for? You're waging wars over something that never was and never will be yours, because owning the streets is just a fictitious concept that gets misused by hip-hop dudes trying to pass themselves off as reincarnated gangsters. So, contrary to popular belief, no matter how deep your gang is or how much money you'll think you'll make from crack rocks, the only concrete blocks you'll ever own are the ones that come with steel bars or the ones we call tombstones. So I guess the only decision left for you to choose is whether the fabric in your casket should be red or blue. And I ask you, what are you dying for?